Welcome everyone to Now Recording. I'm Matt Pitt. With me today is Toxic Piplup.
Hi.
Beavers.
Hello.
And Core Master.
Why am I here again?
Well, you're here because we are going to be watching and reacting to Chudlogic's stream with Colton. But first, let's talk. So, real quickly, I don't want to go into the whole Colton mythology. We all know he's an R word. Right? We all know he's retarded.
Oh, that one.
Fuck that guy.
So we've had our run-ins with him, right? What does everyone think about Colton, real quick? Toxic, you were actually a huge Colton supporter for the longest time. What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, even that time that he got pissed off with me and he called me a fucking pedophile and shot from the point, right? And then Toxic's like, "Oh, he's not that bad, guys. He's a pretty good guy."
Okay, I don't think that's probably a joke. But there was a time where I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. I tried to hear him out, and then he kind of just fucked off and brought everything out upon himself. So, you know, and then he runs his mouth about me on other streams. So, fuck that guy.
Yeah, Beavers, not a good history with Colton. What would you say is your opinion on the guy?
You got exposed by him.
I was not exposed by him. I can't even remember what it was. I remember what it was. You remember that? Was it Zell?
Yeah, Zell.
Right? It was that Zell chick that came in, and I even like when Tommy was deciding whether or not to ban her from the Discord, right? And I was one of the swaying votes because I literally went to Tommy and I'm like, yeah, I like personally, I mean, I'd let her stay. Right, but if she's going to cause such a big problem, everybody has their panties in the twist about it, right? Then fucking get rid of her, okay? And then fucking Colton's like, "She's an alleged pedo. You're a fucking pedo." You know what? He's mamamax. He was mamamax before mamamax.
Yeah,
right?
He learned well from that craft.
He was fucking running around, and then he ended up like freaking out, and he fucking did this little gay thing where he was like, "I'm going to make my own Discord and everybody's going to go to my Discord."
Yeah, right? And then he started putting the link in.
Well, no, and then he got fucked because Toxic made his own Discord and everybody went there instead. And then that's a whole story of its own that we won't get into. But, yeah, fuck Colton.
Fuck Colton.
I hope...
Well, Beavers, finish. I insist. Because I want to hear
No, it's
more.
better for monetization if I don't continue.
It's just for the channel.
I've never had a good interaction with Colton, and I think he's very parasocial, and I think he's very similar to Mango. He sticks his nose in things where his nose doesn't belong, you know? So,
I think he's worse than Mango at times.
He is.
Because he really jumps into the middle of stuff. Like, Mango will, like, kind of orbit it, and behind the scenes will kind of like little kind of will seep in and say stuff. Fucking Colton jumps right into the middle of these crazy dramas and goes into these girls' DMs trying to get the whole story. And then he plays arbiter and hero to it all, being like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this the right way because I'm Colton and I love Repsion. You hear me, guys? And it's over. It's over for you, mamamax." And meanwhile, he leaves for 2 months and fucking just fucks off, like scared shitless of mamamax. And now he comes back all brave and goes into Nick's chat when Nick is talking to Mudahar and being like, "I need to talk to Muda. I need to talk to Muda about the end. Nick. I need to talk to Nick. And I hate him. I hate
You know why? I don't know what it is, and this isn't a dig or anything, but I don't know why Nick has like a weird soft spot for him. Because he's always like, I don't know why people go after Colton so much, blah, 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 blah. Right? It's just like, I know why, because he keeps saying, "If you do this for me, I'll leave the internet forever." He goes away for like 2 months, comes back whenever something else pops off, and does the same. He fucks up again, and then he disappears.
Yeah.
It's a cycle.
Yeah, it is a cycle. The Colton cycle. All right. So a part of this cycle, he came back, and at one point he jumps into the leaker. Now there was a leaker in mamamax's Discord server that was leaking everything, and Colton jumped into this guy's DMs, and I'm going to read these DMs for you real quick. All right. So Ponius, which is the leaker, does the little robot hi and says, "Yo." And then Colton does a little robot wave as well and says, "Hey, who else are you sending the evidence to?"
It's like an autism greeting.
Yeah.
Hello.
Look at that.
By the way, if anyone sends this to me, I do not answer. Ponyos says, I sent it to like Chud lyrics. I sent some to Mr. Sen, and I went to Slug, but I regret sending it to Slug because I didn't realize how he was. But yes, just YouTubers. And Colton says, do you think you could delete all you sent to Sen and Slug just in case they haven't downloaded it all yet, except the Discord server messages? There's an active case. Muda is working behind the scenes that those two will fuck up. Chud too, just in case. Lyrics and I were sifting through it tonight to try to help them, except Spencer. Or could you... Yeah.
Does Colton not think he's going to fuck it up like he has before?
Oh, yeah. And the irony of it is, the person that he was helping, Lyrics, fucked it up and left a link of the Discord server so Spondau could come in and do the fucking vampire Canon Gerard Davis picture.
I'm sure.
Not even that, right? So I was watching the stream. I tuned into Lyrics' stream when they were going over this, right? Yeah. Lyrics was in the DMs with this guy, I assume, and they were talking about the leaks, right? But instead of doing it hush hush, fucking Lyrics on his stream, you can clearly tell what he's doing. He's like, yeah, I'm getting these leaks right now in mamamax's Discord. So, and then I'm just sitting there like, you know. And then, Lyrics is like, should I leak them now or should I save it for a video? And I'm like, bro, I'd just do this all for the video. Like, this shouldn't be happening on stream because mamamax is just going to fucking yeet your ass out of the Discord server, right? Yeah. And then to make it even worse, everybody in chat is thinking this, right? Lyrics himself has realized, like, mid doing all of this, that he's fucked up, but he wants the information, right? He needs the information. So he's trying to salvage it as best as he can, okay? And then fucking Colton asks it, says, call me. So fucking Lyrics picks up the thing, calls Colton, and Colton's like, you should ask him to like screenshot all of that stuff in the Discord for you. He just says it outright. So if mamamax was a retard, there is no doubt he put it in plain English what was happening.
Right.
Yeah. So absolutely. Colton's not very bright.
Right. So there's an active case Muda is working on behind the scenes. Those two will fuck up. Chud too, just in case. Lyrics and I were sifting through it tonight to try and help them, except Spencer. Or could you allow me to have the server messages and censor for Chud Lyrics to show on stream? And then go...
And Colton's by the way, Colton's a little sassy bitch. Right. Yeah. So when he typed out that fucking bit there that says "accept Spencer," that was like "accept Spencer" and fucking filed his nails as he was doing it.
Yeah. I deleted what I sent to Slug, but yeah, I see what you were saying. Colton says Sen is a vicious motherfucker who doxed Lyrics on Slug's stream a few days ago and is in it all for clout, just like himself. Just like Slug himself. Chud and Lyrics are for good reasons.
I highly doubt Lyrics is here for good reason. Okay.
No.
No, Lyrics said on stream, I'm here for views. That's what
this is the same thing.
Lyrics and Chud are, it's like Lyrics and Chud are the virtuous good. No, they may be doing good, right? But their intentions are not like their first intent is not to help these people. Their first intent is to get views. They're YouTubers. Yeah, but this just shows you fucking Colton's state of mind, what he believes.
Yeah. I had no idea. This is the leaker saying, I had no idea. I'm not familiar with the lore, but now I know deleted what I sent to Slug and Sen. But now I know I deleted what I sent from Slug to Slug and Sen. I hope they didn't download it, but I know they must have downloaded some. From my understanding, the Slug person has similar screenshots to me. But yeah, I know why we must be careful. To which the leaker also says, I mean, sure, yeah. I think if you ask Lyrics, he can probably send you what I sent, hopefully. And Colton says, Lyrics and I have been going through them in his DMs. As long as he has them, we're good. And leaker says, oh, okay. So no to send them. No to send them then. Okay. Colton says you can delete these just so the DMs aren't cluttered. Yeah, you're good. There's also a chance he'll censor some lighter stuff to show. I'll ask him tomorrow. Leaker says, sound good. Hopefully this all gets resolved. Colton says, thank you for your help with everything. And leaker says, no problem, man. Glad I could help. And Colton says, I wouldn't say help. This is really fucked, dude. You should have seriously vetted who you gave this stuff to first. There's the turn. Now that I've been nice to you and I got all the DMs, now I can tell you how I really feel. The leaker says, I know, it's a fuck situation. And Colton says, you probably deserved pimp slaps until your jaw breaks. You didn't give it to anyone else. That's a smart thing to say to a leaker, Colton. Smart thing to say to a fucking leaker. And then the leaker...
Wait, not only is this person a leaker, right? This is a potential victim, right?
No, he pretended to be a potential victim.
Okay. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It was a gay op.
Yeah. You didn't give it to anyone else. They say only Kuman. And Colton says, why did you give it to him and when? The leaker says, before you reached out to me when I gave it to him, I didn't know what to do with the information. I was overwhelmed. Keep going. I didn't read all the information I had just documented. And Colton says, that's not an excuse. Your panic was send this proof that I could get a pedophile locked away to everyone. And the person says, no. You are misunderstanding. I was sending this to someone who could actually analyze this information because it's a lot. And Colton says, I'm kind of pissed at Lyrics too. He should have had you reach out to me. What a fucking oh my god. And then the poniest guy says, I don't know how I can handle like this. I thought, okay, this is a lot. Maybe a YouTuber who does this stuff can analyze it, but I do understand what you are saying, Colton, and I do take accountability. I'm sorry for sending this to everyone. This is a bigger situation than even I am aware of, and it is a fucked up situation. Real lives are in danger, and I should have just sent it to Lyrics. That's it. I never have been in this sort of situation. And Colton says, that's fair, as long as you learn from this. And they say, I will learn from this. Anytime a YouTuber reaches out to me about this situation, I will notify you. Actually, Sen reached out to me about the deleted information. I deleted everything, and he noticed. He is asking for DMs between me and Max. Would sending those DMs be in any way compromised? And Colton says, don't send Sen a single thing. You should probably block him. He's like Slug, but with a slightly bigger platform. He's dishonest when it suits him, a doxer, and only in it for attention. By the way, I want to point something out. I hope I'm not giving away information, but this guy was screenshotting these and sending them to Sen as an answer, being like, this is why I'm not sending this to you. Oh. So, yeah.
Surprise! The leaker leaks!
Yeah. And then the leaker says, okay, I'll block him. And Colton says, thank you. And the leaker says he's blocked. And Slug? Yeah, I'll block Slug too. Blocked Slug. Holy shit. Kuman is leaking the stuff on live. And Colton says, yeah. Leaker says, fuck. And some reason there's a tipster thing. Colton says he's not leaking the rape stuff. And the person says, okay, so nothing compromising then, I hope. And Colton says, you should delete everything with him and block him as well. And the person says, okay, deleted everything with him. And then there's a tweet. I have spoken to the leaker at Max's server. Only a few select YouTubers were sent this. Albeit poor choices. Don't believe in anyone saying this will come out anyway. It is solely on whoever shows it to the public for YouTube attention in exchange for these people's safety. By the way, that's not true because there was a bunch of people who got it on a message board. You know what I mean? So the leaker says that this is fair. And the leaker also says, sorry again for not handling this properly. I hope this situation gets resolved. And Colton says, it's all right. I'm sure something good will come of it. You didn't expect Kuman to stream this, right? And the person says, not really. I was expecting him to analyze it and see if there was anything serious and help the victims first before anything else. No. Colton says, can you really tell that? Can you tell him that in the DMs? And the leaker says, sure, yeah. And then the leaker says, actually, I think it's better just to lay low. If anything happens, then I'll let you know. I feel like engaging more and more will cause crazy shit to happen, to be honest. Colton says, not with someone actually streaming this, he should be hounded. Oh, what a fucking asshole. The leaker says, I am watching his stream now. I will talk to him. And Colton says, all right, please keep me updated. Leaker says, Creepy Reading is calling in with Kuman. Colton says, who's that? That's Creepy Reading was one of the influencers in the server that had the evidence that mamamax had. Colton said, did you message him? And then there's some screenshots of a message. Yes. And then Colton says, Abby Blackbird is retarded. She was invited to the Keemstar show as a lolcow once and then got a huge ego. Oh, I wonder if Abby saw that one. Uh-oh. So there you go.
No, Abby had an ego before the...
Yeah.
Long before then.
Yeah. And I think there's one more. Or does that go off?
No, it goes off screen. One? Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's all we got for that. And so, yeah, all those... So So Colton started to bitch at a leaker, who the leaker then took all these DMs and fucking recorded them and fucking posted them on a message board for the whole world to see. Maybe Colton, you shouldn't be talking to leakers like that, asshole. Maybe you should be a lot nicer to them because they'll leak everything in you fucking retard. You are not a hero. You're not the arbiter of this case. You're not
Well, they
trying
never
to save
do that
the
to me,
victim.
Matthew.
Well, no,
they never
no,
do that
no.
to him, Matthew.
He kind of
He's a
was
good
an
guy.
arbiter. He kind of became an arbiter of the case, though. Whenever the whole police stuff happened, whenever he, like everyone gave him the W for did you go to the police, blah blah blah, and then he started
Didn't
taking
he
it
call
into
the
his own
wrong
hands.
district?
He called the
Yes.
wrong district with the wrong
District.
name, and then he tweeted,
He's
he was
like,
like, "Well, looks like this isn't real," and then he actually had the name wrong, blah blah blah, and yeah, he disappeared.
Then he leaked a bunch
bit.
of shit and then disappeared.
Yep. Who'd have thought?
Huh? It's Colton. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know that he should be like the Looney Tunes guy. Like he just pops out. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's Colton. Hey, I heard you were raped. Would you like to tell me your whole story so I can fucking send it to lyrics? Haha, it's Colton.
And then
But
I can
anyways.
come later.
Yeah, and then later we can watch Nightmare on Elm Street together, and when the real show will happen.
Oh gosh.
So chudlogic invited Colton on after Colton was bitching and moaning, and chudlogic sent out a warning like, Colton, you are being an asshole. You need to come on my stream and answer for all of this. And Colton, in Colton fashion, came on with like a vampire, trying to meme his way out of it. But chudlogic was not letting him. Let's react to this because my voice is going away.
I think before we start, I think everyone, because I know I heard a couple people and their like overall thoughts. They're like he kind of went a little hard on parts. I think he went soft on Colton.
Nah, he didn't go hard. He didn't go hard enough.
No, like did you like let's look how Colton reacts during this? Like he doesn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
You know,
I know what's going on.
like always.
And you can up the
Also,
speed on this.
as a side, just as a quick aside, right before we start this, you know, Colton will always try and play the victim when he. I haven't seen this, right? I haven't watched the
Right.
chudlogic thing, but Colton will always try to play the victim, try to meme it off. He normally tries to meme it off first, and then he tries to play the victim second. That's his go-to.
Yeah.
But if you want to see that happen in sequence, I suggest that when you're done watching this, you go watch Doc on the Radio's stream that I can't remember what it's called, but he did a stream with fucking Colton where Colton cries about how much he cares about victims or people in general. But prior to that, he tries to meme it off, and then they make him cry like a little baby bitch.
Absolutely. And it's beautiful.
Like a little baby bitch he is. The little
I'm
fucking
trying to help these
claymation.
women.
Fucking
You don't get
claymation.
me.
Yeah, and then worst thing is he hates pedophiles and he emulates Michael Jackson.
Dun, dun. All right, I'm not getting into. He was more like a rape victim. Whatever. Go ahead.
Why you... What the fuck is... So, why have you dressed up?
What do you mean?
You're dressed up like a vampire to play on the Camden
By the
Drive
way,
Davis
just
thing.
quickly. I love how it's beautiful because it's come full circle, right? He was like, in the DMs, he was like, lyrics and Chud, they're good guys, right? They're good guys. They're on my side.
Dude, by the way, we'll skin you alive if you fuck up. And this is what's happening right now, including lyrics.
I just felt like dressing nice for the occasion. I don't know. All right,
What
so
mental
you-
disability... Wait. Can you just inform me what mental disabilities you're diagnosed with, please?
All of them.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Listen,
I think,
I'm 50-50 on this.
pause.
I kind of care about it to some degree, to talk about it seriously, but I also don't care, and, you know, it's kind of
He
funny
is
to me.
autistic.
Pause. I gotta say though, and the reason why Colton can get out of this sometimes is he actually is pretty funny. He's quick. He's quick with it. He's got a quick wit to him. And if he would just concentrate on that and just try to be funny and trying to save all the victims in the community, he would be actually
Don't
kind
give
of
him an
successful.
excuse to come back.
Yeah, no.
But
we
if he
don't
would
need
try
to
to be
anymore.
funny-
You're being,
No,
you're-
no, no.
Yeah, you're being like,
Hey, God.
Colton's gonna fucking pull up and he's gonna be like, guys, I'm done with this shit now.
No,
I'm gonna try to be Mr. Funny Guy.
That's not because no.
And then
because
when people ask why, he's gonna be like,
Matt, it's possible every single time.
No, it's
time
no.
something happens, he gets
No. It's not possible. I'm not saying it's not possible for him to come back. I'm saying it's not possible for him to be the funny guy. He will always try to be funny, and then will always get stuck into some weird fucking sex situation where some girl has been assaulted, and he tries to get the whole story, and then he fucks it all up. So it's not possible for him to do it. All I'm saying is, if he were to do it, he would probably find more success than trying to be the pedo hunter mamamax 2.0. That's all I'm saying.
And, it's kind of funny to me. I just want to know, because to me it seems like you've inserted yourself into this drama to try and control the flow of information for some reason. Why don't you tell me your story of what happened, start to finish?
All right. So the start of it was I got involved when I was requesting police reports.
True, that's true.
Yeah.
Which you fucked up initially, remember?
Yes, I spelled the name wrong on the first one, and so I kept that. Or no, it was one of them was using a pseudonym, and I found out the real name, and so I put that in, and they told me that there was a report.
Sure, that's true, but that's not the only part you fucked up.
After he tweeted about it.
Because you're not a successful content creator, okay, you're not very discerning, so you made statements that were confusing, right? Didn't you? You were like, there's no police report, and then you were like, no, I got it wrong, there is a police report. You basically put out red herrings, I would say, because you weren't cool, calm, and collected.
I believe I just said that I didn't get one, or that they didn't have one under the name. Maybe I misspoke occasionally, but I did my best to be accurate on that. So.
No. The thing is, here's what happened. Okay, and
you know what? That is the fucking story of Colton, right? I tried my best. That is the amount of times that I've heard those fucking words or that sentiment come out of this man's mouth. I tried my best. I was just trying to do good.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, the victim wanted to e-sex.
No.
And I really wanted to come.
And you can fucking say what you want. I know what you're thinking. Okay, I know what you're thinking better than you do because you're fucking autistic. You want to get some scoop, right? You hide behind, I'm helping victims, which may be some truth in that, but you want to scoop and you excitedly put out information before you really confirmed what the truth was.
I mean, it was more of it's not
Chud might be based.
It was more of I was just updating people on the whole I was just showing whatever I found because everyone wanted to know if there was truth to the police reports.
You know what's so great about this? Is that
what?
We all have done this to Colton, but he doesn't listen because we're all small people, small fries.
Yeah, these people have clout.
Now he's got someone big, fucking 1,000 people that watch, and he's getting dissected in front of them. So now this is a huge mind fuck for him. He can't handle this.
The police reports, and that was really what it was. It wasn't initially to help victims. It was just to help everyone. It was to get to the bottom of what was going on, And so then about after I found out that, or after Max's.
Okay, well, hang on a second. So you're saying that the police report thing wasn't about helping victims necessarily. You were trying to help the community understand what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So you wanted to put out information initially because you wanted some benefit and attention from putting this police report out, correct? You wanted to get a scoop.
You wanted to call the victims liars.
I mean, I was finding if other people reported it. I posted I was requesting it because nobody else was.
Sure, and I commend you for that.
I never had plans. I never had plans to be an online, career or anything. Which is why I've been offline.
I just want to be very clear about what I'm saying because I'm not saying you're a complete and utter retard, okay, in every aspect. I do commend you, and I think you bringing the police report to the forefront was good. But I'm just saying that my belief is that you make mistakes because of your keenness to get information out, which causes a bit more confusion.
I agree.
Okay. Well, we can break on that. We don't. It's fine. I was maybe describing my. We don't have to get into the fucking weeds of accepting my exact criticism. As long as you broadly agree that's what's happening, I'm cool with that. Okay.
Yeah.
And because I don't want to drag up really old drama as well. But I watched your video about. Do you remember the Edwin video?
Yeah.
I think Edwin did some stuff wrong, but I think the way that you framed it was, again, it was more.
Let's go.
To get drama than actually look at the facts.
Edwin W.
Edwin W. Let's go. I've seen he's been back recently. He's killing it.
Yeah, he's kind of growing. He's starting to grow again.
Let's go.
He's actually covering something no one else is covering, the Onision stuff. Yeah, so good for him.
I'd watch.
Aiko? All right, that doesn't mean I support everything he's done, Aiko. Okay? Leave me alone.
No, we support everything Edwin's done.
No, leave me alone, Aiko.
Aiko. We support everything.
Dude, last night on Nick's stream, holy shit. Aiko made a joke or something, and Nick was laughing, and I was like, no. No. You do not invite her back in. Do not bring her back. No.
What was it? Nick said something like, if Aiko just said, yeah, I fucked up with Colton, he would be like, that's very respectable.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, no.
Aiko likes Colton.
Shut the door. No, she doesn't.
She doesn't. Her
Colton threw her under the bus.
Yeah,
Oh, she did like Colton. Okay.
Colton got ripped. Yeah.
She gave Colton all of her research on Edwin, and he went and made a video. And then when things got tough, Colton threw her under the bus. And so she hates Colton now.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So yeah, so she's having her moment in the sun to enjoy it. But the title was like ridiculous because it's like you're the one who kind of like propped up Colton to begin with. That being said, don't invite her back in the house, please. Shut the door, lock it, don't let her in. That's my opinion. All right.
Well, Matt doesn't let Asians in his house.
No, I think the issue with that video was that I made a lot of statements that sounded like I was calling him a pedophile when I should have not put those in at all. Yeah, I talked to Nick and Boblax when they did the stream on it, and yeah, I agree with them when they said that. I should have cut that.
Yeah. Like I say, you know, I haven't known you that long, but from the time I have known you, I feel like I've got to understand some of these issues with what you do, and it seems like the issues repeat themselves. And this is now getting to the most recent thing. I feel like that's what's happened here. You know, my belief is that you want to kind of feel important, so you're kind of inserting yourself into this. You're acting like the shadow broker of information when you haven't really got any need to do that. You know,
Absolutely.
if you work in an office, you should be the fucking coffee boy.
I'll be your hero.
You know who
My
I
name
blame
is
for this?
Colton. What?
You know who I blame for this?
Who?
Repsion.
You can't blame Repsion. Repsion was like, this guy's stalking me. And then we just kind of like let him stick around.
He started it.
Here we go again. Here we go again. World War Repsion 2. Let's round 2. Let's go.
Motherfucker.
I love that
You brought all the greatest people.
I love that phrase. Repsion was like, "Hey, this guy's kind of stalking me," and commentary was just like, "Yeah, you can stick around."
Did somebody ever buy a channel?
No, it's still ongoing. I don't think he's ever going to fucking
Buy it, Colton.
Yeah, Colton. There you go. Yeah, Colton needs to buy it, and then he needs to do the painted horses scene from or Goodbye Horses from the Silence of the Lambs scene where the dude tucks, and that's Colton on Repsion's channel.
Right?
You don't mean that. You don't mean that.
Okay. You might be able to fetch a couple of papers from time to time as well. I think we'd allow that.
That's fine. I accept.
Okay. But okay. Oh look, you did it. You're the right way around.
I just realized it was Fox. So yeah.
I don't know if that was an a stylistic choice you were making.
Yeah, I was sitting on the wall because I'm a vampire. Hiss.
Okay.
But,
so I want to give you a chance, and I'm not going to interject unless there's something crazy you say. I just want
you think he had the
Dracula
Dracula outfit prior to this?
Either way,
I think he specifically bought it.
Either way is bad, right? Either he had the fucking costume sitting in the closet, or he went out to buy it just for this. Either way, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, because that looks like it fits him reasonably well.
Yeah.
Right? So that's not like he went to Halloween as a vampire a couple of years ago. That's like because Colton's still relatively young. Yeah.
Good chance. And I'm not going to interject unless there's something crazy you say. I just want you to say what your interaction with this leak thing is from start to finish and your side of the story.
Well, everyone's judging what I've been doing based on this is so fucking stupid just looking at it. Everyone's judging what I've been doing based on like the set of DMs with this like random leaker person. First off, saying you deserve to be pimp slapped until your jaw's broken is one of the greatest lines of all time, and I'm never going to apologize for that. It's based as hell. But you know, and if someone like if anyone has seen me on Lyric's streams or like anywhere, and they think that I meant that literally or like seriously,
bullshit.
Then they're
you meant it seriously.
Like,
he did, yeah.
100%.
You meant it seriously.
He was
100% meant it seriously. Yeah.
Oh my god, I care about the victims. Also, by the way,
you're
hit me up
ruining
on
this.
Discord.
You're ruining this leaker who just leaks stuff. You're ruining it all for Lyrics, who is going to leak stuff himself.
Bunch of clout goblins.
Hey Colton, instead of fucking helping out these fucking YouTubers and being a clout sucker and jumping on all these streams, why don't you make your own fucking content? How about that?
I always see how that goes with the Edwin thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't do it because you run away. You run away scared and sad and depressed. Why don't you just fucking never mind.
All right, Matt. We know you're a little angry today.
No, you know what the problem with fucking Colton is? If Colton made like proper content and he did that, he would become a mamamax. Not as successful, right? But the mentality of one.
Yeah.
Where he'll just take everything and force it into his worldview to the conclusions that he's already come to, because that is all he literally does.
Absolutely.
That was clearly hyperbolic.
Okay, right, you're focusing on the granular. Look, just quickly on that. I don't think that was a genuine threat of violence, but I just think you had an unearned sense of superiority.
Okay, yeah. So okay, regarding the whole thing. So again, I was focusing on because the point here, right, is everyone's judging.
I just
my
want you
whole
to tell
attitude.
me. Okay, let me ask you again. You tell me what happened with your interaction in this leak
No, I'm
situation
telling
from
you.
start to finish. No, you're starting with
I'm
the
telling you
DMs, which
because.
is partway through.
All right, yeah. So the whole thing is I've been telling survivors to go to the cops and get away from Max because according to them, Max has been telling them that like all the videos on him are slanders. They're not allowed to watch Nick's video. They're not allowed to watch Muda's. So because I already have them added from like, or I had one of them added, she got introduced to another somehow. But oh yeah, it's from live stream. But I was talking to like the one that I had added a month ago or so. It was telling me all this that like Max is telling them all that, and Max and Spencer are telling them all that they're like you and Nick and Lyrics and Muda are like lying about them and that they shouldn't watch your coverage of them. And so the first time that they're hearing about anything that Max or Spencer have done is like me explaining the videos. And
By the way,
manipulating the whole story.
that's like fucking Scientology, the Church of Scientology pulling up to rescue you from Jonestown.
Yeah.
It's really a
We'll
fucking
save you.
lateral move. It's a lateral move, right?
Yeah.
This guy, mamamax, he's a piece of shit. He's just using you for clout. Enrolls Colton.
Yeah. Hey, we're not gonna kill you. We're just gonna kill your wallet.
Every time there's a woman victim, I just assume that Colton's in their DMs now.
Oh, 100%. Always.
Explaining the videos.
By the way,
And
if
that
you
they're, like,
are a
manipulating the whole
victim
story.
Stay away.
and you have Colton speaking for you, you're not going to be taken seriously. Just letting you know that right now.
If you see
I have
this,
something to say.
If you say if you're a victim, DM me, Beavers, I swear to God.
No, I was gonna say, if you are a victim, I don't care about your story. Go to the fucking police.
Let's
True.
go.
I never want to hear what happened to you. I don't care. I literally do not give two shits. Go to the police. Thank you.
I was raped by
That's
a
not-
werewolf.
They've been losing.
Okay, what you're doing right now is you're explaining to me to try and make yourself look good. Like, actually,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
when
deciding
you
commentary
go
guys
to
that
the
are calling Max
police,
out and I'm telling all
right?
these girls what's happening.
Let's
I
not
want to know
start
what
it
happened
off
with
like
the
that.
leaks.
All right. So with the leaks, I think you and I are on the same page there because I just wanted to censor it, and then you could show whatever. The whole point was showing stuff with like real names and stuff, like in messages. That's
So what's the full story? I want every detail that of your involvement in this from start to finish in as succinct a way as you can tell it.
I thought you got mad when I was doing that.
I got mad
That's- so-
because you are telling me details that are not relevant to my matter of interest. Okay, I'm sure that you probably have talked to people and you've solved the case of the commentary guys calling
Get 'em.
out. But I want to know the leaks, which only happened recently. What is your involvement and interaction in regards to that?
So on the stream, I was essentially telling
I think Chud might be
Lyrics that
autistic.
if you want.
But the good kind
What?
of autistic.
I
I think
yeah.
Chud might be autistic, but he's the good kind of autistic.
like the good
This
doctor autism.
No,
Yeah.
like the doctor, yeah, like the fucking doctor that could do my tax. Not the doctor,
But this
the
is
fucking
why
autist
Chud-
that could do my taxes.
I'll be honest, this is why Chud is successful and he's better than me at this because I would have just let Colton go and talk and take me into
Mhm.
all these weird autistic directions and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's why Chudlogic is good at what he does.
I could like look through because he was getting sent them live on stream, and so I was like, can we like call about this later? We eventually did, but I was like, can we talk about the all this stuff and like censor it? And he said that it was going to him, and I thought just some were going to either Sen or Slug at the time, one of the two.
Okay.
But I was essentially just like talking with him to like censor the leaks for what he wanted to show on the stream, and then he like gave me the leaker's like tag to like talk to him, and I was asking the leaker like what's going on, who have you leaked this to? He was giving me all these names. I'm like, okay, can I censor the private stuff so that if another
So, in reality, right, Colton was just being Lyrics' bitch.
Absolutely.
Lyrics didn't want to go through all the screenshots himself and censor everything and like sift through all the crap. So he's like, "Yeah, I got this little autistic guy called Colton that will do it. He'll love it."
Let's be real though. Colton doesn't give a fuck about Lyrics. The only reason Colton's jumping on his Lyrics is giving him attention.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
so, like Colton would skew Lyrics alive for clout. He would go on there and be like, "Oh, Lyrics like Lolly, you know that, right? Didn't you like Lolly Lyrics? You know, stuff like that."
If Colton wasn't associated with Lyrics in this situation, he would totally be going really hard on Lyrics for
Not caring.
accidentally leaking that shit.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
he'd be on a stream with Sen right now, fucking shitting on Lyrics.
But Lyrics got like 1.8K or whatever concurrent. So
Like 2.4.
2.4.
I was gonna say 2 something, but
Yeah.
I wanted to be conservative.
Yeah,
disappointing.
Remember when we were like, "Hey, we're beating out lyrics on now recording live streams"? Ain't that cool, guys?
I thought we were never going to say that publicly, Matthew.
Yeah, we said that to ourselves, just being like, "Yeah, that's pretty cool." Not anymore.
Yeah.
Dark days ahead, chat.
Fucking mamamax, bro.
Channel covers them, it won't get out because part of the thing that I did before was censoring Kai's police report, and I was very thorough with that. And the only thing that I've ever done right is censor things, and that's why because you can say that I offered to censor for you, right?
Yes, you did. I agree. So you reached out to me.
Okay, that's wonderful.
And you said,
It's
I
never
can
been
censor it
about
and send it to you.
Off to press people.
So
Tell
go on.
Dracula the red light's gonna make
My point is, it's never been about concealing information because it's being twisted into that, but it's been about just concealing the private information of the victim.
So your only interest in the situation is just getting involved. I'm from my understanding. The only thing you're concerned about is censoring information, so you can send it to relevant YouTubers you think can cover it fairly. Is that right?
That's one thing, yeah. I've talked to. Well, I've told the victims, like, essentially just because, I've talked to 2 of them so far. And I've just told them, like, just go to the police. This is what Max and Spencer have done. This is what they've been exposed for. And like, I'm talking to another person right now who's unrelated to the situation, but she's, like, been through this stuff.
I wonder if the victims watching this are getting PTSD.
Like, victim stuff.
What did you say?
I said, I wonder if the victims watching this are getting PTSD. They're like, I trusted this Colton guy. And then he shows up dressed as Dracula.
I didn't notice that before. He's saying that like he's also helping out someone unrelated to this situation too. Shocker.
Maybe, yeah.
Shocker. There's another woman victim that he's in the DMs of right now.
Like been through this stuff legally from a similar situation. She's like helping provide resources for them, like victim stuff. So I'm going to refer them to her as well.
Wow.
And another
Very
thing,
noble of you.
I was literally okay. I'm not trying to get something.
By the way, just pause quick because Toxic said that. So just for context, right? What Colton has been accused of doing in the past is exactly that. He looks for. It is weird. All the interactions that he has with women in this fucking community are victims of something. He looks for these these not weak but vulnerable women, right? Vulnerable people, mostly women. In the community or on the internet, and then he slides into their DMs and he's like, "Hey, I'm a good guy," and then a couple of months later, he's jerking off.
Yeah, exactly. Let's watch
one of the victims a few nights ago, and I literally told her block everyone online, including me. Like, if as long as you go to the police, like that's the whole thing, and like just don't pay attention to stuff that's online.
Okay.
Like that's my whole point. Like it's not
so
about.
I guess my question is, if your only concern in this was just to censor the information, why did you get so upset that Queeman was showing censored information on stream?
Well, because at the time I just heard that he was showing all the leaks, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I didn't think he had enough time to censor them. So I went in his chat and asked if he censored them, and he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Okay." And then I just had
Wait, that's not true. Because then you wait a second. Because then you were fucking messaging the leaker about it, and you were making them freak out as well, weren't you?
Yeah, because I thought he was going to show more of the stuff. Because this is another thing I was about to say is whether it's there's like a set of messages between 2 people, and whether those are censored or not, it has like extreme identifying information that like points out who they are anyway, like in the case. And that was part of the. And I also had someone else ask Queeman, like, "Are you going to show that on stream?" And he said, like, "No, I'm not going to get into that part of it." So I was like, okay.
So okay, in that particular instance, I think that what you did is you overreacted to a situation you didn't really understand, and you caused more issues by freaking out about it, right? You were, as I said, freaking out the bitches is how I referred to it, right?
Yeah, the bitches were tripping, definitely.
Okay, so I think that was a mistake. Yeah,
I agree. I should have overreacted. Okay. That was cringy.
And the other thing that I wanted to get into as well is what is this thing that you said to other people?
I thought about it for a second. And I'm like, well, Colton, why do these people have this obligation to be involved in this shit? Is it like a greater calling? Is it for the attention? Is it because he thinks he's gonna like romance one of them? Like, what is it that drives you to do these things like that? And don't be like, well, it's because I'm noble and chivalrous and all this other shit. What the hell drives you? I don't get it.
It's quite easy. He's a clout goblin, and he likes preying on vulnerable people. That is what Colton does.
Oh,
that is what Colton is always.
He loves the attention, baby. He loves it. But he doesn't love it. He loves the attention for a little while, and then he gets overwhelmed and he leaves.
Yeah, and then he shows up doing the Michael Jackson thing at VidCon.
Yeah, and then everybody laughs, and everyone's like, "Oh, that Colton guy, what a character!" Am I right?
And then he feels welcome.
Oh, that Colton guy can really. That Colton guy can really do that MJ dance. Meanwhile, all he's been doing is doing that M Day dance for the last 3 months in his house.
It's a very autistic version of the dance too. It's not that great. Like we're just impressed because he's like a retard and he can kind of do it.
Yeah.
The bar is low.
Way to go, kid.
That there was some sort of pact to not share the information.
I don't even know why I worded it like that. I essentially was getting the point across that you, Lyrics, and I weren't planning to show any of the information on a stream. And I like literally looked up the word pact in my messages earlier today, and just to see that I worded it like that because I was fucking cringe. I should have worded it much better than that. But yeah, that's what it was.
Because we never agreed anything like that, right? You said to me,
no, absolutely.
Right, okay. So why were you trying to speak for me then? That makes it seem like you were trying to limit the spread of information and control it. Because if someone had messaged me, I wouldn't send it to anyone. But if I trusted them and they were a big YouTuber or something, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Or any YouTuber that I thought we trusted.
Yeah, again, it's not a matter of like controlling the information. It's just a matter of like showing personal identifying stuff. And what I was saying is like you showing it on stream, because again, I worded it fucking horribly, but it was that you weren't going to show certain stuff on stream. That was my point, and neither was Lyrics. Because based off what you told me off the DMs, because I asked you, you said you weren't going to show a certain, you know what I'm talking about. You weren't going to show certain stuff, and then I was essentially telling the other person that, but I just worded it bad. That's what that was.
So why is it that you asked the leaker to redact and delete their DMs with me?
Just so that I could censor it, because in the same DMs I tell them so I can censor it and have it.
Yeah. Yeah, you playing a dangerous game there, Colton.
Why do you have
Careful.
to censor it?
Yeah. Why do you got to be the fucking arbiter of censorship here?
Yeah.
But
like a little guppy swimming with a shark.
But you didn't. If you are the one that helped censor it with Lyrics, right? You did a bad job. Because Lyrics showed a Discord server which allowed Spawn Dial to go in. So you didn't do that great of a job. So why should we trust you if you were the one who censored it for Lyrics, which I'm imagining is so, right?
Literally had one job.
Chad is literally just playing with his food.
That's
fine.
Yeah. No, dude, have you seen this yet? He's got a fucking banger just in the chamber waiting. And he's waiting for it.
I haven't seen this.
It's brilliant. Wait until you get to that part. Holy shit.
You, right? That's what I said. Because the plan wasn't to keep it from you. It was to just again censor the information.
But then you seem to be the one to do that. You know, for all you know, I've got perfectly adequate resources to censor whatever I want. You know, there's people I trust in my community.
Sure, 2 names got through. So. Hey? And 2 names got through on your stream. So.
Yeah, I mean, sure, that was a small error, sure, but I don't think that was a particularly big deal, and I don't think anyone really cares about
it. It wasn't. No. It
was
that's not my point.
Right? I didn't show you Discord fucking handles or anything. Yeah.
No, I'm not like. I don't think you're like bad for it or anything. Not in the slightest. But that was my whole point. Is just like in case someone makes a mistake in censoring it. So.
Yeah, sure. So there was like a minor mistake made, but you're kind of trying to use that to act like, well, you should have censored it then. Where for all I know, you might have made a mistake.
No, I'm not saying I should censor. I'm just explaining. Right. I'm sorry, I'm just explaining why I was like up to like I really wanted to censor it because I'd be extra like making sure nothing got through. That's my point. That's why I wanted to be one to censor it.
You would never make a mistake. Yeah, Colton is a god amongst men.
Not Colton, the guy who calls people a pedophile with no evidence at all. Not Colton.
Hey, it sounds familiar. Sounds like another guy I know.
I'm Colton. I've got my voice modulator, and now I really can go to work.
That's not even what I was thinking. I was thinking about Slug.
Oh. Well, that's even worse.
That one too.
Well, and if you think about it, Matt, he's in film school, right, Colton?
Yeah.
So he's going to be a filmographer. Maybe he wants to walk in the shadow of mamamax's footsteps.
Oh, the shadow. Ooh.
Yeah. Look, Colton, I got news for you. Martin Scorsese ain't out there trying to catch pedophiles, buddy. Stick to the movies. Shut up. It's toxic.
Oh,
shut up. Just shut up.
Okay.
There's another angle that I'm a bit concerned about with this as well, because you're claiming that once you were familiar, you're acting like once you knew the information was sensitive, it was no big deal. Why did you then go into Lyric's stream and get mad at him for promoting Queen's stream?
Oh no, that was a. Yeah, no, that was serious. No, that was a bit. I wasn't actually I'm always in Lyrics' chat, going like, bro, why are you showing this for extra stuff?
Okay, that's good. Come on, listen, you're not gonna pull the wool over my eyes. You're full of shit.
Cut this bullshit, Colton.
That was a bit. Fucking Chud's just rubs his eyes. He's like, oh my god.
Watch Colton bend. All right, watch Colton bend over.
Get Lyrics in here to find if
you're right. I was serious. Sorry, you got me. I was mad.
Your only concern was it being censored, which Freeman did.
I just was. I don't know. I just felt like
because you were upset that you didn't have control, like you wanted to, over the nature of what was going on with all this leak stuff. You wanted a bigger part in it, and you didn't manage to achieve that.
That's exactly right.
You read him like a book.
Okay, thank you for being honest. So is that it? Is that everything?
Pause. Core. Pause. Chat. Audience. Viewers. Pay very close attention. Core, go back 5 seconds. Pay very close attention to this part. Okay.
Yeah, put it at 1.5. So
This part's funny as fuck.
And you didn't manage to achieve that.
That's exactly right. Yes.
Okay, thank you for being honest.
Mm-hmm.
So is that it? Is that everything?
By the way, go back,
wait.
a little. Oh,
We gotta fucking the trigger's about to be pulled here.
Sorry, I don't want too much dead air. I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, before you go though,
Mhm.
there's one more thing, Colton, that I wanted to talk to you about.
All right.
I reviewed a call between you and the people that are the leakers. And in that call, you said that you wanted access to the information so that you could do a stream on Valentine's Day, donating the money to Rain, and then you were going to leave the internet for good after. Why did you leave that out of your story?
Because you didn't ask about it, but I'll tell you. So
Wait, no, hang on a second. I told you.
Listen.
I told you to tell me the story from start to finish, and you left that bit out, didn't you?
Cutting me off. You kept cutting me off.
No, I didn't. I said, is that everything at the end? And you said yes.
No, motherfucker.
You've been caught out. You wanted the information because you wanted to do a stream to get some clout for charity something or other, right? Let's be real here.
No, okay. The what I was gonna leak on the stream was Spencer's stuff that I already had.
Okay, well, if it's so innocent, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me about it?
Well, let me talk. I asked them if they wanted me to show that stuff. They said no. I was like, okay, fine, then I won't. Literally, that's in the call, right?
Valentine's
I literally say it's up to
stream.
you guys. If you don't want me to show it, I won't. I won't even do the fucking stream. Literally, come on.
But why didn't you tell me about that in your story?
Because you kept cutting me off.
When you're going, come on, come on, no, come on, no, come on. Like, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all.
Also, he was gonna do a stream with the information, like the information of the victims and all of this, but he was gonna wait until fucking February.
Yes,
for Valentine's Day.
For charity, Beavers.
Charity.
The last charity this guy did was a fucking failure. It was for those stupid little fucking ocelots. Right? He was like, fucking, save the pink guys. Motherfucker, the pink guys are what you call it? A standard species. Right? They are bred in the thousands in fucking laboratories all over the world. They're not going anywhere. They're not going extinct. And your fucking $100, or I don't even think you raised that much, is not going to fucking save them from dumping petrol in the Mexican rivers. All right? Fucking grow up, Colton. It's all for fucking show. Your $100 isn't making a difference to the fucking ocelots. It's not doing anything for the pink guys.
I'm waiting for
fuck you
to say the only charity Colton can do is, and I'm not gonna finish that statement.
I just think it's hilarious that he asked him, like, is there anything else? We have 15 seconds of dead air, and then Colton's like, you cut me off.
Yeah, yeah. He had all this time to fucking say it, and he didn't. He's such a fucking weasel, bro.
It's like, yeah, that's it. That's the whole story.
You cut me off. You cut me off. No, fucking tell it. Say it, retard.
Yeah, you gave him time.
You got caught red-handed, and your fucking whole lighting is red too. It's perfect. The vampire has been shown his crucifix, and it's over, boys.
Oh my god.
Because you kept cutting me off.
I said at the end, is that everything? And you said yes.
I don't know, I forgot then? Like,
that seems like quite pertinent information when I'm asking you about your involvement in these leaks, and you decide to leave out that you'd spoken to the leakers and wanted to do a charity stream about it.
Look, you were talking about like the leaks regarding the initial wave, right? That's what I thought you meant.
Come on, you're coping. That is a massive piece of information that's important, that speaks to your character, that you were trying to navigate your way in there because you wanted access to do some charity stream on Valentine's Day.
Wait, so what information? Because you're talking about the Spencer stuff, right? The stuff which, again, I said if you guys don't want me to do the stream, I won't.
You left out a key interview.
Would you put it above Colton to set this, that leaker, right? To set that person up and find like a fall guy to then do this, like orchestrate all this bullshit? Because Colton makes like alt accounts all the time, right? You know? And
I don't think he's that smart. I don't think he's that smart to get into that Discord server. I think he's too stupid to even try it.
I don't know.
But would I blame? Would I? I could see him doing it, but I'm just saying he's too stupid to set up a fall guy. He's too retarded.
Interaction that you had with the leakers, where you were speaking with them about doing a charity stream on Valentine's Day. You left that out completely.
Yeah, because again, like you kept saying, like, tell me the full story. I just get into the full story. You're like, okay, no, get into this. I'm like, okay, so I tell that. You're like, okay, get into this. You're like, is that all? I'm like,
I left it extremely broad to enable you to speak up about this, as I thought it would be something you would mention.
Fucking cutting me off.
No, that's not true, because you were talking about completely irrelevant information, and I
he
focused on the
let
leaks.
fucking Colton waffle quite a bit.
Yeah.
Colton, you were waffling. There was a lot of waffling going on.
On the leaks.
Look at that fucking smile on his face. He knows he's fucked.
Yeah.
Left out this conversation you had with the leakers, which would be critical to talk about as part of this.
I'll explain the whole conversation right now.
Okay, now, finally, okay, so there is something else you want to talk to us about then. So you weren't being completely upfront with me. There is something else you want to talk about. Now I've reminded you. So tell me about the charity thing. Let's go.
Okay, so the plan was, first off, the plan was one of the reasons I disappeared was to work on the stream. And what it was going to reveal is stuff, which I'll reveal right now. I'm not doing the fucking stream anymore. I decided to call it off.
That's not true, motherfucker.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, you vanished ages ago to go work on your little fucking Michael Jackson, I don't know, fucking claymation shit.
No, he vanished because he was scared of mamamax. Yeah, I know for a fact he left because he was afraid of mamamax. Because he's afraid of the information he put out. He freaked out and he dipped. That's why he left 2 months ago.
Why are you so afraid of the pedo hunter?
Oh no!
I don't know.
No.
Do you want to see his DMs?
I didn't say shit. I didn't say shit.
Oh no.
Fuck it. But what I was going to reveal stuff that I was going to reveal, is Spencer was behind everything. And that's part of what these other leakers are leaking. And they had some similar stuff. They have their own stuff.
Yeah, we had
a call about it where they were like saying that they were going to leak this on other platforms. I offered to put it on the stream. They were adamantly against it. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. If you guys want me to do it, I won't do it. And
the reason you were upset is because you wanted a little juicy fucking nugget for yourself and you couldn't get it.
No, that's not it at all. Part of the reason that I wanted to do it as a charity, like a fundraiser, so there's no pocketing allegations. But fucking the point of it was so that something good could come from it to give to Rain.
Okay.
Because fuck
so
it.
you're presenting that as a completely altruistic act. I mean, we can get into the ethics of charity and stuff, but clearly this is another angle where you're trying to weasel your way in because you want an angle that you can come at this with to generate some sort of attention or respect, if not money in this case, because it's going to charity.
Wait. No, it wasn't, and that's why I mentioned this in the call.
Which, by the way, just pause for a second. Right? I mean, it is scummy when charities do it, right? But like they're a major organization, and it's still kind of scummy, but. Yeah, I give them a pass, when they get like a victim to go up there and the victim tells their story, right? And that's how they generate their income through like using that person. But when you're an individual like Colton, your whole idea is I want to raise a lot of money for charity. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get these women to come on and tell their harrowing fucking story so I can look like the good guy and make $100 donation.
I'm going to start a Colton charity. I'm going to start a charity for people who are victims of Colton. I'm going to get all of their stories. I'm going to make a nice little video about it. And I'm going to raise a lot of money.
I bet you'd make more money than Colton.
Probably.
And there's
a lot of victims.
Oh, it wasn't. And that's why I mentioned this in the call, right? It's because it's not about that. Because if it was, why would I disappear right after the stream if I wanted respect?
Well, you said you were going to do that, right? And I'm pretty sure you've said that you're going to disappear before, and you're fucking still here, like a vampire, literally.
Yeah,
right?
I disappeared for like a month just to see what Max was going to do with the story. He fucked it up, so I came
fucking
back.
Bullshit.
Listen, I don't.
Fucking bullshit, dude. You disappeared because you were afraid that you leaked something that was against the NDA you signed. And then when you saw that Max was getting hammered by people like Mudahar and Nick, you popped up again because you saw your moment in the sun where you could actually do something and get even more clout. And you tried to get on Nick's stream to talk to Mudahar while you're retarded. You're literally retarded. You're not. This isn't some fucking, I was doing this the whole time. No, dude, you're literally like Mama Max. Oh, it was a trap. was a trap, Tommy. You see, you activated my trap card. No, Colton, you are fucking. You're just despicable, and you're so inept that you just fucked everything up. And you got afraid, and you left, and now you're back because mamamax isn't doing too well right now. And then you got a chance in the sun to have your moment. Yep, you got to pounce. You got to suck that blood.
Well, he's about to bounce.
Mamamax is about to lose all his victims, and Colton's already sliding into their DMs. Yeah. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, we're at that part of the cycle now. But how many times does it take for Colton to fuck up to realize this?
Wait, you're going out toxic?
Oh.
Okay, you're good. Finish your sentence.
Saying, how many times does it take for Colton to realize this isn't his wheelhouse? Because he keeps fucking up.
An infinite amount of times.
Oh my god.
But how many? You know what the thing with Colton is? You know, you said, you know, he can be a funny guy or whatever. I don't believe that, right? I dislike Colton immensely. Every time I see him, I want to click off streams. But Colton would be far more successful if he just came out and he said, you know what, guys, I'm a fucking attention whore, right?
Yeah.
And this is why I do this. And he just fucking did what he does. But no, it's always, I care. I care about everything so much. Yeah, this motherfucker has cried in fucking Discord calls about like the dumbest shit, right? You'll be talking about something like a case or a situation that's like something fucked up happens, right? Like where a normal person would just be like, oh, that's kind of fucked up. Sorry that happened, right? Fucking Colton gets all teary-eyed and shit like that, thinking that it's going to make people think that he's a good person. Meanwhile, all it does is makes people look at you with the fucking side eye, and they're like, either you're a manipulative bastard or you're just fucking autistic, because why would you cry about something we're reading on Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Fucking
exactly.
Oh. I want to fucking listen. This has been embarrassing enough for you. I don't want to go into all of it, okay? But I know about other times that you have decided to disappear from the internet because embarrassing things have happened and you've come back. So I don't put any faith in this idea that you're going to disappear from the internet forever, okay?
Oh no, my history is following me around. I thought if I left for a month, they'd all forget.
Does this this is the Colton cycle, like you guys said.
I want a chudlogic Colton research stream.
That'd be funny. A chudlogic Colton research stream.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You're like, is there anything else? I'm like, I don't know. No.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I'm asking you about your interaction in regards to the leaks. And you don't think to tell me about a 30-minute, maybe longer conversation that you had with the leakers. You didn't think that was pertinent information?
No.
Why not? I'm asking you about the leaks, and you're not telling me about a key interaction you had with the leakers where information was revealed that could potentially imbue your character.
Well, I'm willing to tell, like, is there anything else you want to go over in that call? I'll tell you right now. Like,
but why didn't you tell me before I asked you about it? That would suggest you're trying to obfuscate and hide it and not address it and talk about it. And we only know about it because I actually looked into it and found out about it and I've revealed it to everyone. And if I hadn't done that, you would be leaving the call without anyone knowing that call happened. And, you know, there's stuff in that call that I think, you know, I mean, I'll let the jury decide, but like there's things in that call that would suggest that you're trying to get an angle because you want to do something with the information.
You got me.
I feel like you're just admitting to this because you don't like confrontation.
Yes.
Yes. That's what he's going to twist it as. That's definitely what he's going to twist it as, yes.
I like how he's like, you know what? I'm going to drop the act finally. Yeah, that's why I did it.
Yeah. Because then he can come back and be like,
shit.
But no, he can come back later and be like, I was really anxious in that moment and I just kind of conceded because I didn't know what else to do. That's exactly what he's going to do when he comes back.
I wasn't in a good mental space at this time, so there you go.
Yeah. He's not crying, so that's good.
I mean, he will be soon.
How much longer does
No, you got me. It was I'm listening to just like a few minutes ago.
Okay. So you in the back of your mind, you were thinking of the call, but you didn't mention it because you thought
I was going to say, if you trap him like a rat, he starts crying.
Yeah.
Like if there's no way for him to leave for a good amount of time, he just breaks down and he starts crying like a little baby bitch.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have too much more. So
exactly, yes.
Thank you.
Of course. Is there anything else you want?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you like this?
I don't know why my camera's like that. That was kind of weird.
You know, I was like, okay, this young lad seems like he's got some stuff going on and knows what's what. I hear all these rumors about you, and now your reputation to me is in tatters. What the fuck is wrong with you? Monster, good choice. Cheers. Chin chin.
Cheers. Cheers, baby.
Look at him trying to weasel out of this.
Working.
He's trying to think.
Can you censor
Because, you know,
something, Cole?
I can, sure.
You're gonna make it hard
Colton,
on him?
you're a fucking bro. Oh my god. You are just, oh my god, bro. Oh my god. He comes on here, he's like, oh, I'm gonna help the victims, and then he just fucking flips, and it's like, oh, it's all a meme, bro. Look at me hold my fucking monster like a little, tastes so good.
Oh my god.
All right, you got it out of your system. Now he's got to do it twice.
I really want to tell him to himself.
Okay. We done?
You done?
In Minecraft. Like, get a nice tie. Or something
Okay,
like that.
okay.
Like I said the thing about charity.
I was literally gonna say fucking Colton eat I was gonna say something crazy. I stopped my. Oh, fuck you, toxic.
Toxic.
Okay, no, the transcripts didn't even pick up.
Fucking eat a bag of dicks, Colton. That's what you need to do. Fuck you.
They're actually edibles.
All right, please.
I hate you.
Let's get it all over. Anyone want to say the N word real quick and get it out of your system? Okay.
Yeah. This is the moment to do it because I gotta edit this. Oh,
yeah, we're far enough into the stream. They'll never find this part.
This is going
You're being genuine, which I think you probably are. I mean, if you're just accepting that, 'cause it looks pretty fucking bad for you. Like, I don't know. Why are you like this? Why do you feel the need to interject yourself? And the thing is, if you'd have come to me and you'd have laid it out clearly, this never would have happened because I never would have said things on stream that caused the leakers to freak out because you were saying things that they thought were about them and it all got confusing. It becomes a big mess when you're trying to tell person A, person B, and person C, rather than just tell everyone what's going on and then we're all clear and there's no confusion, right?
Here's what okay, no, that's all seriously. Here's what I don't do. So I'm being called manipulative for this, right? Where in public I'm saying like, and people are clowning me for it. I'm saying don't leak the information. In private, I'm saying don't leak the information. Like I don't understand the inconsistency there. Because again, right, I'm perfectly fine with anyone else leaking this. Like, what I don't get is like why the charity deal, which I was like I canceled, why that would be like a damning thing if I just didn't go through with it because people didn't want me to do it. Like, I gave it up to the leakers. They didn't want it to happen, so it didn't happen.
No, but the reason it's important for telling the story honestly is because, like I say, you have got other goals and things in mind, and that's why you're telling people different stories because you've got something else in your head that you're not expressing to people. And if you just did that, like if you'd have messaged me and you'd have said, "Hey, Chud, I know about these leaks. There's something I want to do or thinking about doing," or you just laid out to me what your kind of thought process was, I'd have been open to working with that. But because you told me one thing and then you told someone else, and there's this other call where you're saying something else to the leakers, it creates this confusion, which means I say something on stream, and then the leakers are freaking out at me, thinking you've done something, and it all just gets fucking a mess. And now I could have just ignored this, but then I'm getting schizo messages from you, and I've got a leaker messaging me about stuff.
This is why Now Recording doesn't get involved in this shit. This is why I didn't DM the fucking leaker. This is why none of you didn't DM the leaker when that leaker was in Chopping the Point server being like, yo, I leaked. Someone DM me for info. That's why none of us did it, because of shit like this. This is how you get caught up in this dumb fucking shit where you're trying to get fucking leaks and do breaking news and you're a fucking retard. I know I'm a retard. I know I could fuck this up. Therefore, I'm not touching it. All right? And Colton needs to realize this too. We're not fucking journalists.
I think the other problem is like when I started the stream, I was like, I don't give a fuck about your stories. I really couldn't care less. I think that's a fundamental issue. I can start the stream off. All right, guys, I just want to say this. I'm going to cover this. All right,
but I don't give a fuck. Listen, Spencer, I'm really happy to have this interview, but before we start, I really wanted to let you know I do not care at all about your story. All right, now go ahead.
Nah, but like Now Recording will never be a fucking breaking news channel ever. No. I don't want to deal with this.
It will hurt us. It'll hurt us in the long run. We won't get 2,000 concurrent like Lyrics, but at the same time, we will avoid so much headaches because there's too many factors in our podcast. There's too many people, and there's too much to fuck up. And I don't trust any of us to even be serious like that. That's why Now Recording will always be a comedy podcast.
God, I want me and Mitch to cover some essay allegations one day.
Bruh.
Like as they come out.
Like, we are the ones that when there are essay allegations, we're like, wait, you're saying you jerked this dude off to the point where your arms like hurt and you couldn't draw anymore? Oh, that's dumb. That's retarded.
Wait, wasn't that a real story?
That was we covered that.
Yeah, we covered that.
Meep story.
Yeah.
You should go back and watch that one. That's one of our best episodes.
He would make me jerk him off until my hand was so sore that I couldn't draw anymore. My primary source of income was gone.
I think I made that joke on the podcast, but I just picture her arms like crippled, like, you know, like like twisted up and mangled.
Yeah, she turns into God rest his soul. Fucking
Stephen
Crip.
Hawking.
Crip. Just like fucking the hands, just like at the sides.
Yeah. Giant head. Yeah.
I gave him so much. I gave him so many hand jobs that I became a paraplegic.
Yeah. By the way, Toxic, can you guess who was involved with that story?
I'm trying. That's what I was trying to think of, like while you guys were talking about it.
Can you guess one person who would be involved in that story? That's not Colton.
Is it the guy or the girl?
That's a trick question. That's a tricky question to ask. Can you
Mango?
Yeah, Mango was involved.
Always Mango. Mango's like Colton.
Wait, Mango is the other one.
Mango is a more successful version.
No,
of
Mango
Colton.
was.
How did that feel, Colton?
Wait, Mango.
Yeah, I'm saying it was Mango was the one, but what I'm saying is fucking.
No, I'm talking to Toxic.
Yeah, Mango's a more successful version of Colton. How does that feel, Colton? You're less successful than Mango.
Mango was the accuser's friend who kept like pushing the story out and be like, no, Snoop's actually really fucking weird. By the way, guys, I don't know if you caught our last episode, didn't get a lot of views, no, fair enough, but there is a cliffhanger in that episode. And what will be coming around the corner, I'm working on it right now, because Mango already knows about it, a full-blown fucking Mango now recording episode going over all of his disruptions in the community. So
how does Mango know about it?
I will tell you that story on that episode.
Oh my god!
All right, let's keep
something with Mango.
Coming soon to a theater near you, Mango.
It's from you, and I've got a leaker messaging me about stuff. You know, it just creates a fucking quagmire. I feel like I'm in quicksand with this bullshit drama because of you. It's your fault.
I do feel bad for that. I genuinely. Like jokes aside, but with the like, I mean, what do you wish that I like reach out to you for?
Well, the thing is, all I'm saying to you is if you just messaged me and said, hey, Chud, I heard you got the leaks, and you'd have just been a bit clearer about what was in your head and what you were thinking about it and what you wanted to do. Like, if you'd have said to me, oh, I'm going to do this charity stream or thinking about doing this charity stream or I've spoken to the leakers and this is what happened or something, it allows me to have clarity to know what's going on. No.
It's not the same leak. No, because the leaks that were going to be on the stream are the Spencer stuff. The stuff I was talking to you about is people. It wasn't in the first batch from what I saw. I mean, so it.
Okay, listen, I don't know the timeline of what batches were released, but to my understanding, there was just a splurge of Discord information that was sent to myself, Queeman, and others.
Yeah, no, they kept. Okay, this is what they told me in the call, and maybe you remember this, but they literally said that there's more stuff that has to do with Spencer that they were going to release. That's what it was. I think that's the confusion here. That's what that was about. The stuff that I talked to you, like other stuff that got released, some was about Spencer, most of it was about everyone else. Or like a lot of.
So I was going to hold off on the information that makes Spencer look like a piece of shit for 2 months, so that I could do my Valentine's Day stream. What the fuck? Also, it's kind of fucked up to hold a charity stream for domestic violence on fucking Valentine's Day. That's a little bit.
Holy shit, I didn't realize that. Wow.
That's fucking weird.
Hey,
that's fucking weird.
Hey, boys and girls, I know you're sitting next to your loved one. You've reached out, you've gotten some flowers and some chocolate. Let's talk about all these victims that have been sexually assaulted by a alleged werewolf pedophile. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a story of Camden Gerard Davis. Get ready to meet your Valentine right now. Let's bring out Spencer.
Boy.
Or like fucking you're a victim of fucking domestic violence or something, right? You tune into the fucking stream on Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. You're a victim of domestic violence, so you know you're single, right? Because you're still dealing with your trauma. And then he fucking brings this up, and you're just sitting there like, yeah, I remember he used to beat my ass before I left him. I remember my abuser. I'll give you $100.
I don't know what's better, that Valentine's or this upcoming Valentine's Day for Colton to do that, or last Valentine's Day where Mitch and Chris got accused of being too sexual on a live stream.
Yeah.
Is this the new November, like for small commentary?
This is a small commentary November. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Most of it was about everyone else. Or like a lot of it was about.
You think there's
like,
guys
tons
that
of
would
stuff
watch
about-
that stream and like just turn to their girlfriend and be like, "Babe, I
Could be worse. Oh.
What could be worse?
You could be on this stream telling your story, but instead you're with me.
Yeah.
Maybe next
about
year.
How about a little respect this time? All right.
Yeah.
or stuff about her is my point. Right?
Oh yeah,
There's
sure,
plenty of
yeah.
them.
No, I understand. Yeah, I know there's other stuff
listen,
like these people. So I've seen the conversation on Kiwi Farms as well, and they're talking about drip feeding stuff out, and they're getting pushed to just release the whole thing on there, which I've not got no control over. It's nothing to do with me. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like it didn't really seem that you were specifically talking about that. I do agree that it seemed like you're more interested in going after Spencer than.
See, babe, you say that I abuse you. I only hit you when you do things wrong. That guy was hitting her for no good reason.
That guy's a werewolf.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
Yeah, I'm not making you be a vampire, honey. Don't you see?
I'm at least a real man. You could be
Yeah.
getting the shit beat out of you by some black guy role playing as a vampire in his basement, right?
I at least waited
Your
till you were
life's
18.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Now go get me my fucking dinner.
Going after Spencer than anything else, and you at least suggested that you cared about victims. I think that was mentioned. But again, I think that's all to kind of obfuscate that you were looking for an angle where you've got something where you can have a little piece of the pie out of this, which is fine if you're honest about that, but you're not.
I mean, I don't know how to word it, but it was I don't know. Maybe it's something I haven't thought about. You know, like I guess subconsciously I wanted that. I don't know, but it's not. It was never at the forefront of my mind of like I need to get the scoop. I suppose is my point. But if you listen to the call, like listen to the call again, like we're talking about Spencer stuff. You can leak it. It's fine. Like if they're fine with it, you know, whoever give it to the call, like full call. I don't care if it gets leaked. I don't care if my DMs get leaked. It's like an inconvenience, and I don't want it to get anything to get leaked if it implicates other people. But I say stuff like again, yeah, I should have been because what you said about being honest with you about like the censoring the DMs and stuff. I feel I should have come to you with that at the beginning, but again, I did eventually come to you with that. Like, do you want this stuff censored? And I was always planning, like, I was never planning to keep it from you.
No, okay, but this is the problem. You're talking. You're like projecting onto me this idea that I'm like, you know, trying to retain something to get some sort of scoop or something like that, right? And you're like, oh, I don't care. My belief is put the information out to the public in a forum, censoring personal information, and let everyone have their crack at it and make whatever they want to make out of it. And then you can't say fairer than that, right? The league gets what they want, the information's in the public domain, and the creators can go and do it. I hate this fucking like business, unless you're leading an investigation or there's something reason that you're not going to release it. You know, leaked information I think should be leaked where possible so everyone has access to it, right? And yeah, it just feels like you're kind of again trying to insert yourself in that flow of information so that you've got some say in where it does and doesn't go. And that's also backed up by the fact that you're in the league's DMs, you know, getting annoyed with them for doing stuff with it that you didn't like. When it's not your fucking business, is it?
No. Well, I mean, it's everyone's business now, isn't it?
No, what I mean is you have got no place. I mean, none of us do to talk to someone like that that's leaking. Like, it's up to them.
Sure, yeah.
And you should be guiding them to get their goals, where it seeed like you were more interested in berating them because they're not doing things that match your goals, which I just think is fucked, personally.
Well, again, I mean, yeah, I see that. I did apologize to them because there were like the sort of like, you know, like you fucked up. You know, I did think that was mean. Like the pimp slap thing is obviously, you know, that wasn't literal, but
it doesn't matter. I don't care about the memes or whatever. It's the fact.
Ugh. It's like, you know, it kind of reminds me of when what was it? Muda showed up on mamamax's stream. Like Colton's getting told off by dad.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there just taking it. He's like,
maybe this time he'll actually listen.
Nope.
No, he's not a big enough subscriber count for him to listen. I'm telling you.
Also, while Colton did mean that he would pimp slap that guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if any of the people watching have never seen it, but you should really watch him fight Doc on the radio.
Yeah, he would rear back to pimp slap somebody and his elbow would fall off.
Or the fact that he took a look, you know, fucking Doc's like this skinny Chinese dude, right? The fact that Colton looked at him and it was like, I'm gonna have to meme this fight or he's gonna beat the literal shit out of me.
Bro, fucking Doc on the radio looked like Manny Pacquiao fighting Colton.
That you've got this unearned sense of superiority over this person when you should be working collaboratively with them to figure out what they want to do.
Well, I was never going to do that. I mean, what? I figured they'd leak DMs anyway. So, and look, like they're a fucking leaker. They leak everything. So,
yeah, by the way, in fact, you know, look, we've been berating quite a lot. Okay, I don't want to end this on a berating as much as my audience are crying for that.
You should have,
because I do want to go to a different angle with this. And I want to talk about the GoFundMe thing.
Mhm.
So you initially claimed credit for getting the GoFundMe taken down, claiming you sent Lyric's video to them, but then you deleted the tweet, didn't you? What was that about?
Well, someone said that and I think actually.
Yeah, by the
quite a
way,
few people were
you
saying
can
that
see
it
it
came
there,
off like I was
right? Let's pause quickly. You can tell he's fucking autistic, right? He does this little thing where he thinks he should smile, and then he realizes it's not a smile moment.
Yeah.
He's midway through a smile, and he goes, oh shit, that's not the mood. That's not what we're doing here.
And he goes that halfway grin because he doesn't know what to do, and it's just like,
Yeah, he's done it like twice this stream, if not more.
People were saying that it came off like I was bragging, like look at me, I got a GoFundMe taken down. It was more like a, like an angry, like fuck you, Max, trying to grift, sort of tweet. I didn't really like even like me being angry about it, or how people sort of saw it as me like bragging. So both of those, I just figured it wasn't worth it. I just took it down. And I should.
You were bragging. What do you mean?
100% bragging.
You were like, look at what I did. There's
The
no
Leviathans are coming.
What is he trying to say? That he was like, I just wanted to show people that it got taken down. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, something like that.
It's fucking yeah. Okay, buddy.
Shouldn't have tweeted that. I wish I didn't. But I mean, we caught Max another lie. He said it was mass reported. No, that isn't true.
Well, I mean, other people could have reported it, I guess. But why do you think it's your report that got it taken down?
Well, I mean, I assume that it would have been part of it, even if it were mass reporting. And again, I don't know if it was my like.
It was definitely
because
mass
I'm the
reported.
main character.
No, it was definitely
my
fucking
report.
mass reported, bro. Look, all right. Here's what's happening, right? The mamamax fans that were dedicated to mamamax, who would harass people, who were detractors of mamamax, have now switched sides, and now they're obsessed with hating mamamax. So of course these people are going to mass report that GoFundMe.
By the way, Matthew, let's get into that. I understand you're memeing, right? Where the fucking mamamax stands were in Tommy's comment section.
Yeah,
going, oh, you're a fucking degenerate. Look at you not supporting fucking victims, you fucking pedophile, right? And then I understand that they've gone back and they've changed and they've edited their shit, right? They still got fucking rocks for brains. Those people do not belong on the fucking internet at all.
It's just funny. It's just funny.
So dumb.
No, what's funny to me is they keep the whole paragraph calling Tommy a piece of shit and stuff, and then like at the end of the paragraph, they're like, "Whoops, oh, I was wrong."
Well, whoopsie.
Yeah, dude, I went in there like a spurg like a few weeks ago and was just like,
"You still think this way?
You still think this way, there, buddy? Huh, buddy? You still around it? You still about this opinion here, buddy?" I went full flamenco.
Yeah, I was gonna say you must have done that on a lot of comments because you got 2 replies. And nobody fucking replies to a YouTube comment.
Yeah, I actually got a couple more than that. There was one that was just like, "Yeah, I still feel this way. Fuck you." Like,
they're both pedophiles.
I'm a pedophile.
Oh well.
You thought this was a call out. I was looking for a friend.
And that is somebody now. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I believe that. It is possible, but all I do know is that I got like an email from GoFundMe, like saying they were looking into it, and then a few hours later it got down. So I don't know. It could have not been. I don't know.
I mean, okay.
Each one of this credit.
It feels once again. Okay, actually, right? No, I tell you what it is. Right? You again wanted a little fucking piece of the pie of the mamamax pie, which is fine. We all want a piece of it. But you're trying to have it act like you've got good intentions when you wanted to be like, yeah, I got the fucking GoFundMe taken down. This is what you said. This is what real accountability looks like.
Yeah, and no, I did word it in a way where it was like,
I like this chat guy.
Because didn't I also say like you learned who the Leviathan really is? Didn't I also say that?
Hang on, sorry. Chat's saying to prove it with the email. They want to see the email.
Prove it. All right, hold on.
I mean, obviously censor it and whatnot. If you've got personal like email or something, but I don't want you to dox yourself if you're gonna do that.
Yeah. GoFundMe.
Oh shit!
I wonder what he'd do if he doxed himself.
I fucked up. Sorry, my bad. I fucked up there. There we go.
That's all right.
Okay, I can show the screenshot on stream, right?
You can, yeah.
Okay, because this just looks like the report of the GoFundMe. So I believe that you reported it, but this doesn't show that your report is definitely responsible for taking it down, right?
Yeah, no, I just said I don't know if it was.
Right. Okay.
Because again, I don't know if it was mass reported or reported, but either way, it was.
I mean, either way, to be fair, I don't think mass reports are going to we're going to take something down. Otherwise, everything would constantly be going down and GoFundMe. So I'll give you that.
Yeah, and like I said, like if GoFundMe thought it was genuine, then fuck it, and I guess leave it up. But I don't know, it just felt gross. This team.
You know, I don't want to give credit to Max, but you know, it needs to be correct. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, you know, listen, some people in chat are upset at me because they feel I'm not going hard enough on you, and I think they're right, to be honest. You know, you're kind of just a bit of a pathetic character, so it's difficult for me to, you know,
right.
be
Based!
maybe as harsh as I might be to other people. You're clearly like very autistic and whatnot.
Meavers, can we go down a couple
No.
volumes?
Oh, my bad.
Do it again. Go ahead.
No, you don't.
Based.
There we go.
Like a
But you
fucking
know what I mean? It's like, I
muted
don't know.
dog.
You seem like a very pathetic person. You've come in here, you've lied repeatedly, and you just, as soon as I press you a bit, you go, yeah, you're right. And you just admit to it. But you do it in a way that makes it seem like you just don't want the confrontation, so you admit to it. But then it makes you look terrible. So, like, even if you are doing that, you still look terrible.
You're right.
You're right.
I knew I was right when I fucking looked at it, because I'm not autistic and I understand basic human behavior and interactions. And the idea
How
that you
does
thought
his
coming...
mom? He's being scolded right now. He's like, you're right.
You're right.
How many times do you think I want someone to go back through this and just be like, okay, how many times has Colton said one thing, Chud says something, and he's like, yeah, you're right, as a
you're
response.
Yeah, he doesn't even do what I said I'd do, right? When I say I'm just gonna say I did whatever the fuck you say I did, right? Mine's with a yes, I did it. Fuck you. You know, it's got that vibe to it. His is just, it's like Eeyore. Yeah, it's like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I wanted clout off of the sexual assault victims. I'm just as bad as everybody else.
I used to love Winnie the Pooh.
in here and pull the wool over my eyes, right? You're playing poker against the casino. I had all the cards, I had all the chips, okay? You thought I wouldn't have them, so you tried to snake and worm your way around it, didn't you? And not tell me certain things.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just like Slytherin.
Oh my god.
Well, there's the
I'm a
memeing.
sneaky snake.
There's the memeing.
Yeah.
Now we're
right.
borderline crying.
I'm pretty sure there's a really funny moment that pops up that makes no sense.
A snake.
You know, I've been told about you, that you do stuff like this all the time, and you never learn.
Hello?
What are you going to do differently next time?
He turns on the camera
Let's get some
and it's like
anti-platitudes
the
at least, come
Doki
on.
Doki Literature Club scene.
I'm gonna report more GoFundMe's.
I think something like that's about to happen.
I'm gonna.
Did you hear him?
He's gonna report more GoFundMe's, right?
Yeah, good one, Colton.
I'm gonna report more
Yeah.
GoFundMe's. I'm gonna hoard more victims for myself and manipulate them. I'm gonna keep you from receiving more evidence, Chud. You won't forget
He
this
plays
day.
it off as a joke, but he's actually being serious.
I'm working on it still. That's the game plan. That's the outline.
He's just doing the
Oh,
gig
he's
chat
angry.
Okay, he's doing ages of gig
Yeah.
chat shit. He knows he's fucked up real bad. All
He's
got
angry
is
and
saying, "I'm gonna
sad.
do the base things again," because you're a pathetic wretch, aren't you?
Yes.
Why have you turned your camera off?
Hold on, here we go.
Hold on. Sorry.
Turn your camera back on.
Here we go.
All right. Sorry. Hold on.
Let's let the audience see you again.
All right. Hold on.
Right, look at chat right now. Look at chat now, okay? Chat,
I'm looking.
get the fucking camera up now! What is that?
It's me. What do you mean?
Why have you got a child's toy? What? Okay, come on, I don't want to go down that route, okay? Why have you got a child? Are you a child? Yourself?
Yes!
What is this?
Yes, he
I'm
is!
a victim of
He
camera
is.
authority.
Chat, tell him what you think of him. I've had enough of this guy. You tell him what you think of him.
So,
Chad, do I
was
look
kinda
cute? Do I have
funny.
W?
Gay voice, loser.
Welcome to Chud Nation.
Thank you for the sub. This is what we're reduced to, Colton.
This is
Gay-
so
a gay voice
sad.
loser. That's kind of mean. You
I
guys
think you deserve worse. I think you're getting off lightly, to be honest with you. But that's only because, you know,
Well,
I'm
it's
so
kind of
uninterested
mean
in
as
this
I
whole shit.
hold up my
That's why I'm
fucking
moving on to
Dobby
something else.
toy.
But you know,
It's kind of mean.
At the end of the day, I'm glad we can move on and still be friends.
we're not friends. Never have been, never will be.
Oh boy. I'm glad we can cooperatively work together. No.
But I thought we had good trust between each other.
Absolutely not. At best, you might expect an odd amicable message about something pertinent to current discourse if I need something from you, and that's it.
But I thought I was
Good day.
sending you
Good day.
Hey, fuck
There you go. All right. Fucking Colton, he's in. His career's in the drain. He's done for. I don't know if he'll ever come back, and I don't know if he'll ever be able to earn a living on YouTube. And if he can't, he'll be bad with money. Those who are also bad with money, someone who's also a retard, Ghosty. Then also we got our lovely other bad with money, Stefan Corbino, the Gaming Witch, K-Huck, Pigeon Salad, Ringtail, the Gadget Guy, Echo Tragedy, Brooke A, Everborn, Joe Mr. B, Strictly Patrick, Fresh Brewski, Jacob Thomas, Reynold Hughes, and Mame. If you want to be bad with money, pay $14.99 a month, and you can get your name said after every live stream and after every now recording episode. And if you can't afford that, who can these days? $10.99 a month gets you the Bieber Lover, which gets you early access to now recording podcast episodes and also gets you into priority call when we're doing live streams. You want to be the first to come in, you head into that BC and we'll pull you right into from priority callers. And if you can't afford that, the major one, the one that most of you have right now that are watching right now, that's $4.99 Stumpy's membership live stream, membership episodes, and the Discord server. Now, the Discord server, there is a free text channel, but most of the Discord server is behind a paywall with text channels and VCs, and those are our membership tiers. Anything else, my fellow co-hosts?
Can you read all the Stumpies?
No.
I got nothing.
Nothing? Beavers?
Fuck you, Colton.
Yeah, fuck you, Colton.
If you made it this far in the video, comment who's winning the Royal Rumble. Thank you.
Yeah. By the way, last thing, I wanted to pull up one thing. I'm gonna get it real quick, and it's really quick. It's not a crazy video. It's not long. I just wanted you guys to know. I wanted to ask you guys something. And we don't have to put this in the. By the way, now recording is always recording. Have a good one. Bye. All right.